What is up, YouTube? Matt M. Roy back once again. Wow, really need to get these glasses fixed. Oh, well, maybe in a future video. So, how is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a great week. And wow, you know, I don't think I ever. Oh, no, I did. I thought I forgot to plug in my external hard drive. All right. Back to you again with another live stream. This is not one that I've announced, so if you're just getting an announcement now for it, don't be surprised. Ooh, my lower back is really, really sore, and I will tell you why in just a moment. But if you've looked at the thumbnail, then, well, you probably already know why. Big news in our area today is the snow, and I'm sure some of you already know about this. Latest snowfall projections in my area. They have updated this significantly. Our area, which is the Hampton Roads area of Virginia, is projected to get between 3 and 6 inches of snow tomorrow. That's right, folks. We're about to possibly see half a foot of snow, which is really mind-boggling for this part of Virginia. We don't usually get a lot of snow here. If we do, maybe a trace amount to an inch, 2 inches at the most. So, yeah, this is really interesting. I just looked at this. The last I heard, we were looking at maybe 1 to 3 inches. Now they've upped it to 3 to 6. Would not surprise me if they upped it again to maybe 5 to 10 inches. Wow. Sorry, I got some dry lips here. I need to see if I have any. Don't think I do, though. And don't. Oh, no, I do. I have some lip balm here. Let me put some of this on real quick because, guys don't need to see my lips flaking on camera here. There we go. Like Marilyn Monroe would do back in the day. Come here. All right. So, what am I doing? I've stepped up my workout game, and what I mean by that is lately I've been trying to do sit-ups. Now, the way I've been doing sit-ups is kind of ghetto. I don't like using that word necessarily, but that's the best way to describe it. What I would do is I would lay on my bed, and I would go ahead and basically put my feet under that table, and I would lay on the bed, and I would just do the sit-ups there. I needed some way to hold my feet because if you don't have somebody holding your feet or some way to prop your feet up, when you try to do a sit-up, it makes it very, very hard. So what I did, Mom and I were in Aldi earlier, and yeah, it was one of those things. Aldi has those special buys that they get pretty much every week, and it changes every week. And it just so happens that this week is a theme. They always seem to have a theme for certain parts of that aisle. So sometimes it's winter gear, sometimes it's like what's the other thing, like cooking. This week it's fitness, and sure enough, what they had was this. This is and I forget the brand name of it. I think I actually do have the do I have it here? No, I don't. I did have. Wait a minute. No. Here it is. Hang on, folks. I know. I should be better prepared and not have everything fall on me, but that's just the way I am. It is the Crane brand sit-up bench with exercise bands. $39.99, so $40 at Aldi this week. Fantastic bargain, in my opinion. And I'm telling you, this has already helped me tremendously start doing sit-ups much better. Towards the end of this, if we have enough time, I'm going to try to do a few live for you guys tonight. So you may want to stick around to the end of this and see if I throw my back out. My back's already really sore right now because I've been overdoing the sit-ups recently. Oh, boy. Dropping everything here. All the solid-state hard drives I've been buying recently, every time I buy one at Best Buy, I get Shutterfly points. And I must have enough Shutterfly points here probably to have 15 or 20 albums. I'm thinking there's got to be $1,000 worth of Shutterfly points here. So I really need to start using those. I'm not even sure if they expire or not. $25 Shutterfly or 8x8 book. And I have about 50 of those things. So I don't know. Have to see what happens. But anyway, so we have 6 people watching here right now. We got 2 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys, whoever gave me those likes. Don't forget, likes help boost the channel. Even if you can't help out monetarily, just give it a thumbs up. Believe me, it does help in the long run. So what can you do with this other than sit-ups? Well, the cool thing with this is you can do a lot of things. You can actually use it to do push-ups. If you look towards the bottom here, there's a grab bar, so you can actually lay down and you can do push-ups with this. You have the resistance bands, so if you're trying to do sit-ups and you just can't quite do it, you can actually use those to kind of help prop you back up. I'm not quite that bad. I can actually do a real sit-up now, but push-ups, I don't know, they may be another story. CFWW, hello all, and I gave like always. Awesome. We got CFWW here. We got Harold K here. Eric is here. And yet we ain't got blank, 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 blank for snow. Well, I don't think you guys are in the snow belt right now. Well, yeah, you are in the snow belt, but I don't think you guys are under the snow watch at the moment. I left my Roku TV on, by the way. Love that thing. Best $250 I ever spent, and that's a 43-inch Insignia Roku TV. It's the same as the TCL brands, just Best Buy's house brand. They're actually even cheaper than that now, and that's a 4K TV, by the way. Not that I watch much TV anymore, folks. I'm actually doing a lot better there. I used to watch a lot of TV and didn't get my exercises in. Give you all a fitness update. Right now I'm sitting at 22,760 steps, and that equates to 4,179 calories burned. So got to do a little bit more. Aldi got in their Sicilian, or what we would call the square style pizza, and I went to town this afternoon. That's why I'm actually fasting. I had three pieces of that pizza, so I need to work off all that pizza. And as I've said in the past, I have nothing against treating yourself, but if you have a bad day, you got to make sure the next day you have a good day, especially when it comes to your diet or your lifestyle change. Yeah, I read that. Apparently, I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot about this, but apparently, for whatever reason, Eric's Roddy channel, his Facebook page got terminated, so you probably won't be able to get in touch with him for a while. I can, because he and I are friends, and I have his phone number. But if you're trying to get a hold of him, just not gonna be able to do it on Facebook for a while. Ray Sanchez, hey Matt, what do you think about the Stairmaster at the gym? I always remember that was my least favorite machine. That and maybe the elliptical. I always had issues with the elliptical, because every time I would kind of pedal like that, it was almost like pedaling a bike standing up. I felt like I was going to fall down. The Stairmaster is okay. It's actually a really good workout. It'll help firm up your thighs, your calves, and even the butt region, the buttocks region, as Forrest Gump would say, going to firm up the buttocks. Oh, my mistake. Not terminated. Just can't post or use Messenger. Well, hopefully that restriction will be rescinded. So we'll try to keep you updated on that. Well, I'm waiting for some more people to arrive. I think I'm going to go ahead and renew my posts here on Craigslist. They're all in need of renewal. I tell you, folks, don't ever go into business for yourself if you can help it. It's really a pain in the butt right now. I am having a lot of people say they're going to come and not show up. Eric, I know you're feeling my pain right now, buddy. Here. Hang on. I got to write this real quick. I got to write this. This is going to be good. Somebody I've been messaging back and forth about a computer. He couldn't make it today. And that's another thing, this time of year, a lot of people are really strapped for cash because of tax season and the fact that, say, after Christmas, people overspent on Christmas gifts. It's just been a real bad time of year, but it'll get better, believe me. Ooh, boy, I tell you, my lower back is killing me tonight. Oh, man, I may have to kind of, I don't know, may have to stop doing some workouts for a while. Drifter Smorgasbord. Hey, Matt, what's up? Doing all right. Really sore lower back, though. I took some Tylenol. Hopefully that'll kick in soon. That's one thing that drives me crazy still. As we age, and you guys, some of you are a lot younger than me, but as you start hitting your mid-30s to closer to 40, you're going to notice some aches and pains that you never noticed before, and it's not pleasant, believe me. I take Tylenol now a lot more than I used to, and for various reasons. Now, I really shouldn't complain because I know people have it a lot worse than me, but it's still annoying at times. It's one of those things that we have to learn to live with, though. 19, man, you shouldn't have any aches and pains. Well, unless you play sports, then all bets are off. I know guys that were, heck, in 15, 16 back when I was in school that had a lot of pain because, they overstretched their knees. They played football. They fell down, they injured their backs, their necks. They had head injuries. It's just one of those things that happens, unfortunately. Man, I'm sorry, folks. I'm thinking I may need to end this live stream shortly and just kind of lay down because my lower back is really sore right now. Like, it's more sore than I think it's ever been. Hopefully I didn't overextend myself here today. One thing you can do for lower back pain, you can actually ball yourself up. Basically what you do is you kind of grab your legs and try to put them behind your head or as far back as you can and kind of put yourself into a ball, and that'll actually alleviate some of the lower back pain. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn you guys around real quick, and I think I'm going to give that a try because, once again, my lower back is just unbelievably tender right now. Let's see if this will work. There you go, Logi. I'm going to dangle that precariously, if I can, on my pop filter. May not be easy. Pop filter is really thin, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, that might work. All right. Well, so basically, you're going to go like this, all right? And you're going to try to put your legs behind your head. Woo! Oh. And believe it or not, folks, that incredible as it may sound, actually helped my back. And hopefully you guys didn't get a view of anything that you shouldn't have. I don't think you did, but you never know. Wow, actually, I kind of like that. What do you guys think of that? I don't know why. Just on a whim, I thought about putting the Logitech webcam on the pop filter. I actually kind of like that view. I don't know if it's gonna stay where it should, but yeah, we'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. You guys get a little closer view. You guys probably see that I haven't shaved recently. Danny K goes, "Dang, you're flexible." I didn't used to be. I will tell you, exercise and lots of it will make you flexible. I never used to be that flexible. I probably was one of the most inflexible people you would ever meet. But my lifestyle change has made it so things are a lot easier for me now. Just kind of a heads up. Man, Eric, I feel your pain. Man, being banned from Facebook for 30 days. But you know what? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I think we all have a way too much social media exposure these days. I don't know why I'm clipping here again. Let me turn this down. It might just be on my end. You guys hearing me all right there? What does everybody think of this new angle here? I think it's different, that's for sure. Message retracted. Oh, okay. I don't know what Drifter was saying there. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about the this new sit-up bench with the exercise bands. I have to say, it's pretty weird putting this thing together. The instructions are good, but the pictures are not that great, to be honest with you. If you look, they give you diagrams, but the pictures are just that. I mean, you could see right there that they're no bigger than like little thumbnails, and they really need to have full color pictures, because dummies like me that are not very good at would never be good at being engineers. We have a hard time putting stuff like that together, but I did it. Took me maybe, I'd say, about a good hour to do it. But that being said, let's give it a try. What do you guys think? You guys, anybody there want to see me try to do a few sit-ups on that thing? I'll show you guys how it works. Maybe you'll decide if you guys and gals out there might want to buy one yourself. So I think we're going to try to do that. Let me see how I want to do this. I'm going to put you guys back up here. Okay. All right. So, moving the chair out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and move this over here. So the idea being, you want to have your feet or your legs over this front bar. Actually, let me try to push this down a bit. Okay, so you want to have your legs over the front bar. This is really hard to do. And then your feet under the bottom bar, kind of like that. And then there's a bar down here that you can actually do your sit-ups with. So let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think what I'm going to do, so you guys can see it a little bit better now that I think about it, is push her sideways. How about that? I think you guys could probably see it a little bit better this way. So once again, feet over the top bar, and then under, under the bottom one. And it's kind of a precarious position. So if you're just starting out, you can actually kind of just do this. You can hold on to the grab bar, put your feet like that, and then just kind of lift like this. But for those of us that have maybe been doing it for a little while, there are some bars underneath here. You can see this bar right here. So what I do is I lean back, okay, and I go up, back, up, back, up, back, up, back, up. And that's as many as I'm going to do right now because, like I said before, I did a whole bunch of this before I started the live stream, and my back is really sore. But this thing is really good, built solid. It'll hold up to 330 pounds. Not that that's necessarily a problem for me anymore. But yeah, really solidly built bench there. Nice and light, too. Oh. Woo. All right. Back to our usual position here. Oh, and I hope I didn't just cancel everybody out. Yep, we're back. All right. So if you guys and gals out there want to get one of these workbenches, and again, this is not a product placement. I'm not being paid by Aldi to say this. It's the Crane brand, C-R-A-N-E, sit-up bench with exercise bands, part of their special buys, and it's $40, $39.99 in my area. Wow, okay. And apparently it comes with a 2-year warranty. You can see the back of it right there. Just trying to give you guys a little heads up on good deals at Aldi when they come by. You know, I wish people would do that for me because there have been so many times that I've seen pieces of equipment like this at Aldi that I would like to buy, but I don't find out about it. And the way it works at Aldi with the special buys is once they're gone, they're gone. I mean, literally, you can't get them anymore. And generally, stuff like this sells out really, really quick. And in my area, our Aldi's replenish the special buys on Wednesday when they change the ad. Wednesday, I don't know why, but that's the way it is in our area. So, yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Hope everybody enjoyed seeing me do a little bit of a workout, but more importantly, I hope everybody out there is going to start doing some workouts because it is really, really important. Fun fact, do you know that the U.S. is #1 in obesity now? Officially. It's been that way for a while, but a lot of people just don't know that, or maybe they have their head in the sand and they don't want to think about it. #2 is England or the UK. The UK is steadily catching up with us, and they're starting to get shows like The Biggest Loser. One is called Fat Families, where this guy goes around and he tries to tackle all these overeating families that are overindulging, and it boggles the mind what some of these people eat. But sadly, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, before my lifestyle change, nothing that I didn't do. I'm sure I binged that bad and probably ingested 10,000 calories a day on a bad day. The Vegan Athlete, nice. I just bought the Fitness 12-pound weighted vest from Aldi. I saw the sit-up bench. Goodbye. Oh, vest, not best. So it's 12-pound weighted vest. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, I probably should think about something like that, but honestly, I enjoy doing my free weights more. I do that probably 5-6 times a day, but this is something that I will definitely get a lot of use out of. And with that, tubers, I'm going to have to end it because my back is still really sore. I need to go ahead and lay down. Maybe we'll do one more here. Would have thought someone like Tonga would be the #1 for obesity. Lots of big people over there. Interesting. The statistics I'm giving you are from, I think it was ABC News and World Report, but I'm sure if you go with different sources are going to give you different feedback. It's just the way it is. All right, everybody, that's it for tonight. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.